Hey guys, so I'm gonna do this in one take, hopefully. So this is my new trailer. I just picked up the couple days ago, over the weekend maybe, not longer. So she's a homemade trailer. So I'm at my friend's house. It's a lot noisier here than my place. So it's 16 feet long, 90 inches wide, which is 7.5 feet wide, I believe. It's sitting on 10-inch rims, 10-inch tires, I think it was. The entire trailer is really well built. It's heavy. So let's see here. There's the back shot of it. I love this trailer. It's going to be a great trailer once I get it legal and fix some issues with it. So as you can see, it's all this big I-beam right here. I say big, but I mean it's not small. Then it has these I-beams as cross runners, or however you want to say it. Runs across all the I-beams up and down there. Then all the way around, he put flat bar. It's just flat bar, so you can hook chains up underneath and do whatever chains or straps or something underneath it. I like how he has the lights set. I'm going to change them because they're broke, but he has the lights underneath. I don't think he's got it up here on the front. I will be putting them up here on the corners, but he did. I see a spot right there. That's my finger. They had him. Let's see here. From what I can tell, it has 3,500 pound axles, and that's what the springs are rated at. It appears to be pontoon boat axles. Why he built this heavy trailer and put these little inky dinky axles under it, most likely everything else made here in my beautiful state, it's what you got laying around. So it's a great trailer, awesome trailer, and I'm going to fix it. And let the motorcycles go by. And I'm going to do all that. I'm going to put heavier axles, heavier springs under it, because this is a heavy duty trailer. It's really stout. All the welding on it's really good. I got to get a new deck on it, obviously. But with that marker light right there, that's dead center of the trailer. And he put the axles dead center. It turns really good. I'm sure it would hold a tractor just fine. Like I said, I'm sorry, I'm right by the road. It'd hold a tractor real good if loaded properly, all that kind of stuff. But while I want to haul scrap and tractors and all that kind of stuff on it, I don't like the axles being right in the middle. It's going to start fishtailing if it's not loaded just right, because it's going to have all the weight up front to keep the front down. And I don't like it. I'm going to move the axles back. You can see where the plate was on it. That's why I put plates on it again. I'm going to put new lights. I was getting new everything, but I'm going to put new lights over here, right about here, on both sides, that have the turn signals in them. I put a new license plate there with license plate lights. When I go to sawmill and have them cut me new boards, I'm going to leave 3/8 of an inch, just a little bit of a gap there from end to end, or I'll cut them a little short myself. That way I can take and put my ramps, because my ramps have the angle iron, so you can fit down in there. I'm going to do that all the way around. The trailer did have brakes. Let's see if I can show you. It had what was called, I think they're called surge brakes. There's hydraulic brakes that worked off the tongue. I'll just show you beneath too. Ooh. That one, you press the brakes and the trailer pushes into the truck. It pushes a valve and presses the brakes on the trailer. And it looks like it failed, and they put just a regular 2-inch hitch on it, which is fine. There's the VIN plate. This trailer is titled. I'm ecstatic for that. I will be getting new tires eventually. I like the little tires. It makes it easy. I can load everything up on top of it. Being a little deck over trailer, it's great. The load weight rating is fine. It's 1,500 pounds per tire, so that gives me, what, 6,000 pounds. So that'll be great. I even talked to a coworker about just putting a third axle, but that still doesn't help. That they still need to be moved back. So I'm just going to move these two back, and depending on what kind of axles I get later is what I'm going to go with. If I get house trailer axles, I can convert them over to 5-lug to be a regular tire, or I can order some off like a e-trailer. I done an entire build on e-trailer of axles, springs, everything. It came up to like $1,500, which wasn't bad at all. I mean, it's a lot more than I paid for the trailer, but what I'm going to get out of the trailer using it, it's going to be well worth it. So like I said, 7.5 feet wide by 16 feet long, completely open. Awesome possibilities. I'm going to put little mud flaps. Once I move the axle, I'll put mud flaps there so they don't throw rocks. One thing I was thinking about is, since it doesn't have no sides or no stake pockets, it's bare, I don't want to weld nothing to the outside, because I really, really like that. So I was talking to my dad and some other people. Like, I got my little trailer, you'll see, and it has the pocket, the trampoline pipe welded to it, and I can put the sides on it. I'm looking at doing that here. Basically, once I put the boards down, drill holes and weld the pipe on the inside here, and then I can have it completely open whenever I need it. But if I need to put the sides on it for like for the scrap metal and stuff like that, I can easily throw the sides on and keep everything nice and snug. And I think that's the way I'm going to go. This great big old tongue of this trailer, I'll be able to put a huge box up here. It is funny seeing this little tiny jack. I've already looked at getting like landing gears, like regular big trailer landing gears. I'll get those later, because I can put them right there, and it'll be awesome. Then I can, once I move the axle back, put landing gear on it, I'll be able to load it sitting still. I'll be able to put any vehicle I want on this thing. The video for the other trailer, I'm still working on it. The reason why I haven't put the video out is because I haven't finished the trailer. That'll probably be the only video I edit as hard as I did by myself. I hate editing, but I'm still working on that trailer, so I haven't put the video together yet. And it'll be the only one I do all the work, then put one video together. From now on, I'll just do it in clips as I get done. I will repaint this. I'm going to paint it back to yellow again. But leave in the comments how much you think I paid for this. Like I said, it has a clear title. It is usable as is. All the tires hold air. I literally backed up, hooked up, and drove down the road. It doesn't have no lights. I had to stop at Harbor Freight and get the light kit. And truthfully, these things are great. I love these lights. 60 mile an hour down there on the highway, and they stayed put through the rain, everything. I would totally invest in these if you don't have none. Even if you don't need them, for 25 bucks, 26 I think it was with the coupon. Perfect. You can tell they don't go quite to the back of the trailer, being a 16-foot trailer. Plan ahead for that, but it's really not a big deal. I wanted to get the wireless ones, but me and Dad was coming down the road and was thinking, boy, it would suck if one of those magnets came off, and then all of a sudden you just have a free light flying down the road. At least with these, you got a cord attached, attaching them together. So that's my biggest update, I guess, right now is I got a new trailer, and I will be working on it sometime. I'm hoping to use, at least A, get legal first, B, get some lights on it to make it legal, and haul 1 or 2 loads in, and make it, get its money back. But in the comments, tell me how much you think I paid for this. I was shocked.